Welcome to the Teaching the Skills That Matter in Adult Education video series. Over the course of this series, we will spotlight the 5 content areas covered in the toolkit: civics education, digital literacy, financial literacy, health literacy, and workforce preparation skills. The Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, WIOA, identifies these as topics of critical importance for adult learners. We will share research-based best practices for teaching these topic areas effectively. This video focuses on workforce preparation instruction. If you have ever wondered how to incorporate workforce preparation into your classroom, this video will be of great help to you as it shares best practices to support your ability to successfully teach workforce preparation in your classroom.
Workforce preparation skills means the knowledge, skills, and competencies that, when developed and demonstrated, prepare individuals to obtain or retain employment or to advance in the workforce.
Let's take a look at how Lia Olson uses these best practices with students in her classroom. She's conducting a workforce preparation lesson.
We are using these skills when we practice this lesson today: communication skills, interpersonal skills, processing and analyzing skills, and critical thinking skills. Great. Okay, let's begin.
First is to contextualize instruction based on student career goals and local labor market needs.
So let's make a list first of some of work-related problems that you would like to solve. So can you think of a work-related problem maybe you had before that you didn't like? Anything.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes you get bad supervisors. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to make a list.
Always.
And can you explain a bad supervisor? What does a bad supervisor do? What do you think is a bad supervisor?
Sometimes you work, you just do your job nice, but always just, I don't know, just talking about you don't do anything, and just for,
But some reasons. Always angry, maybe always criticizing.
Now, let's hear from a student who has experienced the workforce preparation lesson.
Workforce lessons connect to my life because I want to a good job and I need to learn how to get a job that is best for me. When the teacher uses example, it helps me understand the lesson because I can connect the real life example to my own life.
Second is to manage the classroom like a workplace and fully integrate workforce preparation skills with basic skills instruction. This exercise practices the TSTM skill of interpersonal skills.
You can write it in the box, the whole sentence. The problem is. The problem, I want you to practice the whole sentence. The problem is that the Okay, but what do you want at work? Let's talk about what do you want at work. How do you want to feel at work? Happy. So how could I put that? I want to be happy at work, or I want to feel good. I want to feel good at work.
Third is to work collaboratively with program and partner staff to provide supportive services that align with students' goals. Teachers should provide support by working with learners to locate and use resources to promote and enhance their learning. This exercise practices the TSTM skills of communication and navigating systems.
Step 3. Explore possible solutions. What can I do if the boss is always angry?
I can quit.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. I didn't quit.
I try to happy.
I try to make it happy.
Yeah.
When we think of solutions, we can think of all solutions, and then we can choose if we like that solution or if, like Hibo says, she wants to keep the job. What can I do to help solve this problem? DSD said number one, I can quit. All right, what's number two? What's another choice? I can try to make my best. I can try to do my best. What if I want to talk to somebody about my boss? What can I do? Will your friend? Oh, good. I can talk to my friends for advice.
Second supervisor, you can talk
Great.
for advice. Yeah.
Maybe there is somebody else
Almost all up.
up
Yeah.
higher
Yep.
that you can talk to. Yeah.
Workforce lessons help us practice important skills like applying and interviewing. Workforce lessons help me practice what I am learning in classes because we learn new English words and practice a lot of speaking.
Fourth is to provide assessment and feedback. Although workforce preparation skills can be difficult to measure, include creative feedback, assessment, and opportunities for students to demonstrate improvement and proficiency.
Step 4. Apply the solutions. Okay. So apply or try the solution. Now, if I do what Abdiaziz said, what did he say? If I quit, what may happen or might happen or will happen?
I never know. I'm gonna come here.
Okay, so what may happen? I may,
Don't have no money.
oh good, okay. I may not have money or get another job. Think, if I talk to the general manager about my boss, what is something good that maybe can happen? Okay.
Yeah.
He or she might give a solution.
WIO's emphasis on workforce preparation skills aligns closely with employers' priorities. Employers cite oral communication, written communication, critical thinking, and analytical reasoning skills as very important. In working with students on these vital skills, it is important that they understand that workforce preparation skills are not career or industry-specific skills. No matter what type of employment students ultimately pursue, they will need these skills to be successful. The skills are transferable and provide a strong foundation for all jobs.
What was step 5? Look and learn from the solutions. How many people think you should talk to the manager or the general manager? Okay. The best solution to this problem is what?
Change it.
Talk to the general manager.
Let's hear one last reflection from a student about workforce preparation lessons.
To be successful, I need to understand how to work in the United States.
Thank you for watching. To learn more about other content areas or effective instructional approaches to teach the skills that matter, please be sure to download the TSTM Toolkit and watch the remainder of the TSTM Adult Education video series.